are tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Perez.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with the start of round 1. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. When you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out, and then you formulate a plan that will allow for you to win the fight.
Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown. Ooh, right into side control, DC. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, nice.
Perez is back in side control. Making all these shots count. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, it's tight.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
In the half guard.
All right, has the guard closed here.
And there you go, again, half guard. He let him step over to the crucifix. He's got to be careful here.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Erceg.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable. Perez is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
And yet another hook connected there by Erceg.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Fight does go down. I want you on top. So look for these scrambles, look for these swoops, look for your reverses.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Nicely done. All right, feet on the hips here. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. And now he's got the back. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Perez.
And there you go, again, half guard. You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landed huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Erceg gets hit by that leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that one.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Perez is in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. That darce is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that darce choke.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Perez. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount. Watch armbar here.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Numbness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds here of round two. Pretty good look with the ground and pound here by Perez. And the horn sounds on round two.
He won that last round simply based on he's picking up submission attempts, but they're weak. You defended every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Now touches him with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Erceg gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Oh, nice jab. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Alex Perez!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such